Well, hey everybody. This is the big day. I'm here at Steve's place, here by the pond. I did a lot of talking in the last video, so I figure in this video we are just gonna get to it. So here we go. So, for those of you who don't know, my neighbor, kind of neighbor Steve, he sort of conned me into doing some baling for him, or I conned myself into doing some baling for Steve, rather. And so that's what we're here doing today. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I got off work at the co-op early. I actually had some overtime built up, and my boss Matt asked me, do you want the overtime or do you just want to go get to work for Steve? And I said, well, you know what, Matt, as much as I could probably use the overtime, I need to just go get to work for Steve. So here we are. And you may be saying, Cuss, why are you driving on the grass that you're about to mow? Well, I'm going to show you. That right there was our outside round. And with a mower like this, you pretty much have to drive on the outside round. Or the second round, I guess, in order to get the whole field cut. So now that we have what we're going to call our outside round mowed, we are going to be good to go for this little section right here. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day so far. I'm beat down. I'm dead tired from working on that baler all night and then having to go to work at 7 in the morning. But I have good news. There is progress being made on the baler. If you saw my last video, then you'll know we have had some issues with the tying mechanism on the baler, and the baler is of actually Polish origin. I thought at first it sounded like a Russian baler. I guess they have some sort of kind of a subsidiary thing in Russia, but it's actually a Polish baler. So for all of you folks out there in Poland, sorry about that when I called it a Russian baler in the beginning. But yeah, the good news is things are coming along nicely with the baler. But I'm not going to tell Steve that. In other news, I got a new noise canceling microphone so that you'll be able to hear me a little bit better when I'm on the 3020 here. And I got a new camera that I'm going to be testing out a bit here today as well. Now this camera is one that I can mount on the side of the tractor, I can mount on an implement, places like that, to give a little bit of a different point of view. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll be interesting to give you guys, the viewers, a little different reference point. So we're going to try that out. The 3020 here is running great. If you haven't seen any of my videos yet, you might want to go back at least 3 or 4 videos and start there if you don't want to start at the absolute beginning because a lot of things have happened in the last few episodes, and you might be, if you want to just watch somebody mow some hay, then you're in the right place. But if you want to know kind of what's going on without all these people that I'm talking about and this baler and all this, you might want to go back at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos and take a look there. I've got my drone up. It's actually following me around, and I think once we get into this this main part of this field up here around the pond, I'm just going to turn it on and let you guys follow along for now. So here you go, guys. Enjoy. Still taking a little bit of getting used to get used to this mower. I'm not used to mowing something and having the mower stick out beside me. The turns are a little sharp. And happen pretty fast. I guess it's probably just something I'm gonna have to get used to. The bright side of that, however, is that the mower is working really great. It's not leaking any oil through that seal. It's super smooth, super quiet, so it's really a pleasure to mow with so far. Alright, I think that's going to get it for the outside rounds. I think I'm just going to put on some music and fast forward through some mowing. Like I said, I plan on throwing the new camera in there now and then. I've got it mounted at the moment. I've got it. You can't see it from here, but I've got it mounted down on the right front of the hood. So let me know what you think of the new camera in the comments. If you like it, let me know, and I'll move around some other places and see if I can't get even more creative with it. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, so there is a little bit of different camera action for you, a few different angles. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. If you'd like for me to continue to mix it up a little bit, or if you just like seeing what it's like riding on a tractor, or you know, the drone. Let me know what you guys think, because I truly do appreciate any input that you guys might give me. Well, I think I think you guys pretty much get the gist of what's going on over here. I'll probably take a little more footage when I'm back behind Steve's barns over there. I'll give you guys an idea of what that field is going to look like when we get ready to come back and bale it and rake it. So I think for now I'm just going to cut out, and I'll meet you guys when we get over that direction. See you then. Alright everybody, we are turning around here on our very last pass in this field here by the pond. And just a second, we're going to hop off and check out our handiwork. Well, let's go take a look at our handiwork. So yeah, it seems like that went pretty well. Tractor's running great, mower's running great. I hope that you guys enjoyed the different camera views. So that looks like it took me about an hour and a half or so to finish this little patch here. Now the next place over behind Steve's barns, it's bigger than this I think, but there's not as much stuff to drive around. There's no pond that we'll have to drive around. There's not much trees, you know, nothing like that. So yeah, this should be a little easier. Well, let's hop across the road and right behind the house, and we'll get going here. Now, well, I guess maybe we'll go talk to Steve. This ought to be good. Hey Steve, so how's it going?
How's that baler coming? Find any missing puzzle pieces yet?
Baler's, yeah, it's good, Steve. It's going fine. No problems.
Oh, really? So you haven't lost your marbles working on it?
No, Steve, I mean, we've put a lot of work into it, but no, baler's going to be great. No problems. No problems at all, Steve.
You're pretty sure of yourself, aren't you? Care to make it more interesting? Remember that old tractor you want? I bet that thing, against all your hay equipment, that you don't get the baling done.
So Steve, let me get this straight. You want to bet that old New Holland / Fiat that the baler was sitting beside when it did the mowing for you? You want to bet that tractor, which, yeah, you're right, I do want, but you want to bet that against my mower, my rake, and my square baler, and this round baler that we put all this work and time into. So you want to bet that old tractor against all my hay equipment that we can't get your hay baled. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep, that's right. Still sure of yourself? Or do you just want to back out of the whole thing now?
Yeah, Steve, I'm pretty sure of myself. I tell you what, let's make it even more interesting. All that on top of you give me the contract to cut all your grass hay and your alfalfa hay for the remainder of the year. What do you say about that? All my time, all my effort, both balers, the mower, the rake, against that old piece of junk tractor you got back there sitting in the weeds, and the contract to bale all your hay for the rest of the year. What do you think? You want to go for it?
Kid, there's a sucker born every minute, and you are one. You're on.
All right, Steve. Well, I got to get back to work. I got to get this grass mowed so I can come bale it for you. See you later. That guy. I tell you what, he knows. I don't doubt within a shadow of a doubt that he knew that there was pieces missing that baler. Now, did you hear that? Lost all of our marbles, missing puzzle pieces. He knew that baler was missing parts. Ha. He's going to be in for a heck of a surprise whenever we show up with that thing. Dad's plan B is coming together perfectly. Well, I think what I'll do is start here, right along here the corn, make my outside round, and I'm going to put the drone up. You guys can get a good look of the field, and after that I'm probably going to let you guys go because this video is getting pretty long anyways, and we've got some raking to do and some hay baling to do. Guys, I appreciate you following me along. This is going to get real interesting because Steve doesn't know what he just got himself into. Stay tuned. Next video is coming, and we're going to show Steve where he can put his hay bales. Guys, if you like the content and you want to subscribe, that'd be great. If you don't, just keep coming back for the content anyways. Leave me some comments. Guys, I love the comments, especially if you've got constructive criticism, good or bad. I still want to hear the comments. So guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to know when a new video comes out, and thanks for being awesome. See you guys.